Almost got that wrong, didn't I? I can't hear you speak. Right, I finished setting this up because I'm well behind. Are you all okay? Yeah, fuck off, what's this shite? Tony Fitzgibbons, how are you? Tommy Norse, how are you as well, my friend? Hope you're both keeping really well. Don't know how long this can go on for. I was supposed to have done this last week, but I decided to go for a beer instead. So, you know, it is what it is. We'll see if anybody joins. I'm not that bothered if people don't. It's something that kills an hour. Hope everyone's having a nice week. Anyone done anything exciting? Fucking stools, mate. I'm just gonna screw the stool back together. Sure, there's a screwdriver in here somewhere. There you go. It's a bit wonky. David Gom, how are you? Hope you're keeping well. Much better. You don't get this on any other channel. Oh well, bugger off and have a beer on me. Yeah, I'm still doing all right with the beer. I'm doing okay. I'm going to be completely honest. I'm running. I did 7 miles. I ran 7 miles yesterday, so I'm quite pleased with that. Diet, I haven't lost any weight, but I haven't put any on, so I'm good with that. I still want to lose about another probably £9. I think I'm about 14.9. So and I'm still managing to keep off the booze generally in the week. Me and Wanda to go out for a couple on Thursday, but we're not going to go out tomorrow. We're going to go out Friday instead, because there's a beer on at Make that she wants to try, and there's a brand new West Coast IPA from Staggeringly Good that I want to try. So I think we're going to go out and do sort of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, if I'm completely honest. So that should be quite interesting. Jason Pratt, how are you, mate? Hope you're okay. So I picked this up. I don't know how long ago I picked this up. It's probably about 5 or 6 weeks, something like that. I can't honestly remember. I'm assuming you're supposed to sort of play it with more than one person, but I just thought it'd be fun to. It was £3. Obviously, it says so right there. I thought it might just be fun to go and have a giggle for an hour, and then, well, my arsehole will explode about 3 o'clock tomorrow morning, I would think, if I'm completely honest. Obviously, it says it's got chili gummies, Inferno bites, chili jelly beans, chili chocolates, flamey gum. I don't know what the difference is between flame gummies and chili gummies, if I'm completely honest. I think that's basically the same thing. Not bad, apart from a suspected broken toe. I'm not swearing, but I lost my fingernail. Well, I didn't. I pulled it off because I hurt my finger at work. So, all in the wars, mate. We're all in the wars. Chili jelly beans and chili chocolates. So 2 lots of chili chocolates. And what you do, you spin your wheel and you make your deal. And then on the back, it's got all this bollocks along here. Look. And it says we've got lime, mango and chili flavoured jelly beans. We've got cherry, mango and chili flavoured gummy bears and chili flavoured milk chocolate. Now, from past experience, chili chocolate is bloody awful. It's horrible, horrible stuff. So it says just danger, extreme heat. Extreme heat. And we've got a man or a chili that's blowing fire. He's blowing fire, he's that hot. I just wondering if I have a beer or not, because I do have a beer in the fridge. I'll grab my water first. I've got a beer from Thornbridge that's in Morrison's. This one, has anybody had this? Anybody lay claim to having this one? This is in Morrison's at the moment. I think it's fairly new, with Bondo Bust and it's Thornbridge Bondo Bust, 5.4% ABV. Yeah, I saw Northern Monk and Thornbridge have done their Joy Purr collaboration today, so I ain't picking that up. I broke my toe a month ago. I broke a rib. I broke a rib many years ago. I was training for the Great South Run and decided to go out and get absolutely hammered, and then decided to run home and fell over on the way home and cracked a rib, and then my training for the Great South Run sort of went a bit skywards. So it would be rude not to, or potentially get some milk ready. Yeah, I don't know if the milk's out of date. I'm not drinking a lot of milk at the moment, so yeah, calories. I don't think it's going to matter. We've got the jelly beans per 100 grams, 338 calories. The gummies per 100 grams are 332 calories, and the chocolate's 537 calories. So that's a bit shite. David Tobin, how are you? Hi Scott, how are you? What are you up to today? Oh, well, I'm going to eat that, aren't I? Well, some of it, I don't really eat it all. I saw some people have done. King Paul, how are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. I saw some people take on the Pepperettes and did far better than I did. So fair play to them. David Gone, the best one is Bean Boozled Hot Edition. That's the real deal. Have you had this one? Have you had this one, David? It'd be quite interesting to know if you have. If you haven't subscribed to David, hang on, let me add as a moderator. Standard moderator. David, put your channel in the chat. Anybody that doesn't subscribe to David Gom, go and give him some love. Best before the end of November next year, so it's got a year on it. Get a knife out and get into it. Love your hot challenges. I don't. I don't, mate, because I pay and I suffer. I suffer in the name of entertainment, and I don't even know if it's that entertaining, because it's horrible. I don't mind spine. I'm making a right fucking pig's ear of this. Lump this knife in the drawer. I picked up there. But thank you very much. I do try. I'd also just like to cheers, Brad. Thank you. I'd also like to point out, and this is a service announcement. I am not Benjamin. If you know, you know. Right, here we've got the Bean Builders, one of your hot challenges. I've seen you sitting in your van and wondered what you do for work. Oh, do I? I make people's lives better. I've got to be very careful, because someone reported me about 2 years ago. I don't broadcast at work, or I work. I've got a YouTube channel. So yeah, I like to say I make people's lives better. I think that's a nice way of putting it. It's not true, but you know, I do a lot of mileage. I drive about I don't know, 150 miles a day. So, but I'm not like a delivery driver or anything like that. I'm not that I'm putting delivery drivers down. I just don't. Well, do I deliver in a certain way? I suppose I do. I like to see you suffer. Thanks. Right, so I think Wanda wanted to actually spin this. So in the thing, we've got these jelly things. We've got a big chocolate. There's two bits of chocolate out, melded together. Oh, I don't know if I can drop that on the floor. The dog will eat it. He'll have a fucking shit fit when he eats that. Yeah, so we've got two bits of chocolate. It said we've got grab a beer. Yeah, trying to be good. So four bits of chocolate. We got 3 of these evil looking bastards. Look at them. They're not even trying to disguise them. And then we've got some jelly beans. I'll come see if Wanda wants to spin the wheel. Wanda? Wanda? Would you like to come and spin the wheel first? I think my lovely assistant, my wife, is coming to start the pain. I've got 13 effing dogs. One's enough. We need a glamorous assistant, and here she comes, hopefully. Here she comes. King Paul, thank you very much. Much appreciated. Yeah, just thank you very much. I started doing a load of members only content, so thank you very much. That is much appreciated. Do you only come and spin this? It doesn't matter, does it? We can see you from the thing up. Here she comes, look, the glamorous one.
I'm cold.
Wanda's cold. Right, are you going to spin this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you've got chili gummies that look like chilies. Wanda. We've got 4 bits of chocolate.
Yeah. That looks dodgy. Isn't it?
We got little jelly beans.
Yeah.
We got some more chocolate. We got these. Do you want to try it? Do you want to smell it?
No, I'm not actually.
Do you want to smell it then?
No,
No, you don't want to. And then the other ones. So we've got mango and lime, I think they are.
Okay.
And chili and lime. So if you... Okay. Right, you do the first spin then.
Then one.
We got, so Wanda's done it, and we're on these bloody awful looking things. I did... You are not getting any, man.
No, you can't.
This would
have
kill
it,
you.
though.
So we've gone for...
He's like, don't do it. Don't do it.
I dropped some chocolate on the floor. Good job we didn't get it, really. I think he would have died.
Oh.
Here he is, look. Here's the star of the show.
Oh.
Mate, you can't
He's
let
like, don't do it. Off. He's like, don't do it. Don't be silly.
Right, here we go. So here we go.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the heat to kick in on this one.
Might not be, Amy.
It might not be.
I've got water on standby. Should be milk though, shouldn't it? Come on. You toilet? Come on. Release. Come on, spouse. Here you go.
I'd call that
Go release. Boy. Here you go. Go release.
a mild heat. That wasn't too bad. Do you want to spin it again?
Yeah. Green.
We're going for a green jelly bean. I'm not going to do one because that's a bit shit. I'll put 3 in.
Oh, God.
A little bit hotter. Nice heat. Actually, nice flavour. Nice chili, lime flavour to them, and there is a little bit. Wanda, just give him the hottest one. I think she's trying. They're okay. They're not the hottest. I've gone for the same again.
No. Let me spin again.
And again. Oh,
You've
we had
had that
them.
one.
And then.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
we've
orange.
go for the orange one. So for the 4th time lucky, we've gone for the orange ones this time. Can you handle the heat? Well, at the moment, yeah. Well, that was a bit hot. There is some heat to it. They're not. What? That's just hit the back of my throat, that one. They are. Builder, that one, yeah. Beginning to sweat a bit now.
The orange one.
Yeah, the orange ones were hotter than anything else. Go on then, Wanda. See what we get next. Or we're going for these ones.
Flame.
The flame ones now. I'm not getting any heat. Put some toilet paper in the fridge.
I reckon it's in the chocolate ones.
See, I've had chili chocolate before, and it's really not very nice. That's cheating. Will the famous beer advent calendar be returning this year?
Watch this space.
Right. I am beginning to sweat a bit now.
What was the chocolate one? Oh,
This is the chocolate one now.
it's worrying how it's bubbling in the muddle. Yeah?
No. I would say all quite tame on that. The chocolate's actually quite nice. I mean, it's not the best chocolate you're ever going to have. But there is a little bit of heat to that, actually. That's building. That one's building. Ooh. Oh. Did I have any of these? I can't remember these. The chili cheeseburger must have got you ready for a toast. That cheeseburger's not too bad, Tommy, to be fair. What I would say about these, I'm going to have a little bit of drink. What I would say about them is it's not the nicest heat. Some of the chili stuff you get has quite a nice heat to it, whereas these, yeah, they're it's like they're using like just like chili fucking extract or something. Glazing agent. Oh, what a fucking glazing agent. Double glazing agent, I suppose. Glucose syrup, apple juice, beef gelatin, acidity, glazing agents. It doesn't say, and it's quite a dry heat. Not unpleasant. They are not unpleasant, but I can't say. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, £3. £3, not. I mean, it's something a laugh for Christmas. A laugh for Christmas, or something like that. It's not too bad, but I mean, the lime ones actually were quite nice. All the lime ones, they weren't bad. They were quite nice. The jelly beans ones. Can you handle the heat? Well, apparently. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I think for a bit of fun, I'd give them a thumbs up. Obviously, it's £3. It's not a huge amount of money, Paul. Something for Christmas. If you if you don't like your children, or I don't know, your in-laws are coming round, and you think, fuck them up. It's not bad. I was expecting them to be a lot hotter than that. Yeah. I might have that beer. I might have that beer now. Send me something. You can have them, mate, if you want to. The rest of them. Give me your address. Oh, you're in France, aren't you? That. Yeah, excellent. Perfect. Where'd you get B&M? What's that done? I've done the thing now. Now you're being in bargains. I got about 4 or 5, maybe 5 weeks ago, Paul. I've also got some chili sauce. Did you want to see the chili sauce? That's a yeah. I've got some chili sauce in there. I could do that as well. I think I'll find it. It's in the shed. I can't remember it. I can't remember what it is. It looked lethal. Yeah, right, yeah. There we go. Give me 2 seconds to go and find the chili sauce. Right, hang on a minute. I'll be back. Yeah, that took ages. I thought I was going to be in luck then because I couldn't find it. No, we found it. Don't you worry about that. And this was in Home Bargains as well. £1. £1. Try it if you dare. Hot sauce. Extreme red hot sauce. I don't know if I've got anything to put on it. Or, yeah. Have a look. Put it on, even. Nope. Tiniest bit of chicken. Tiniest bit of chicken to put on. I mean, tiny bit of chicken. We will be dipping the chicken. Tiny bits. Don't think I'm having that. Yeah, are you in work tomorrow? Might not. Yeah, I am. Right, so this has got literally no information on this bottle at all. See what it says on the box. Nothing really, it doesn't say anything. Made in China. Oh, that's nice. It's the chili sauce. If the chili sauce is from B&M, it's vinegar. I like vinegar. Oh, yeah, it smells vinegary. Can you smell it? Don't watch David because he does a lot of chili stuff. I don't do a great deal these days because it hurts my bottom. Take a porta potty to work. I might need it actually. Right, I've got little bits of chicken. Oh, all right. That's just nasty. And that does have some. Oh, mate. That's not very nice. That is not very nice. That is hot. Well, it's hot for me. It's that nasty heat I don't like. Really not really pleasant at all. No, just nasty. Horrible. Fucking horrible. Ugh. Vinegary, but really hot on the tongue. And then the back of the mouth now, to be fair. Oh, mate. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I'm not enjoying that. Oh, oh, that's horrible. That's not very nice at all, that. Yeah, that's, oh. I haven't drunk milk neat since I started my running because I was drinking 2 pints a night. Yeah, thumbs down, mate. Easy. That's fucking set my fucking mouth on fire. Who said you're supposed to eat bread or something when you're eating hot stuff? He's definitely gonna have the shits. Oh, that's nasty. Not nice, that one. That's going in the bin. I set my tongue on fire. That is horrible. Mashed potato or bread half hour before. Oh, wish I'd known that. I think you would have to go on a run. A little run. Oh. I'm waiting for it to go away because it's making my head hurt. I haven't got a particularly high tolerance to spice. That's a fucking stupid thing. I don't even like it. Ugh. And also, I've got a really jippy tummy at times, so things can go straight through me. So I'm expecting any minute now to have a massive case of the shits, which is all I need really. Oh, what's going on up here? What's that? Makes a great life. Yes, yeah. Maybe I should do something different. Like normal people just come on and have a chat instead of trying to kill myself with these bloody things. That is one of the most horrible. I mean, it is hot. Have you heard this, David? Alive from the toilet. Can you imagine it? Oh. Where's my life gone wrong? Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, that's upset my stomach as well now. I had a lovely chili that Wanda cooked before doing this, and now I'm probably going to lose that. So that was a complete waste of time, wasn't it? Unfortunately. Right then. Should I stay for 10 minutes or go? I don't know. I've had enough now, if I'm honest. I've had enough now, if I'm honest. Oh. Oh, that's horrible. Out of the two, that one's alright. That one's fucking lethal. Christ knows, I don't know what pepper they got on it. It doesn't really say. I was looking at the wrong side of the box. Ignite your taste buds with our extreme red hot sauce. Water, red chili, salt, sugar, rice vinegar, wheat, something else, acidity regulator, flavouring, chili powder, lemon juice, a load of E numbers, which probably can't be good for me. May contain milk, egg, celery, soya, peanut, sesame, mustard, basically fucking anything then. It contain anything. But it doesn't say, apart from red chili. I don't know if red chili is supposed to be hot or not. It doesn't really. I'm not the particularly chili expert in things, if I'm honest. But for £1, that's bloody awful. Absolutely bloody awful. Evening, Scott, mate. Just popping in for a quick hello. I'll out soon. Alan Mead, how are you, mate? Hope you're keeping well. Hope Mrs. Mead is well as well, mate. I was keeping well till I started this, mate, if I'm honest. So, stupid things you do for a bit of fun, innit? Let me go. Oh, I've got a bit of tissue, mate. Break my nose. Oh. Oh. Yeah, good to hear, Al. Thank you ever so much for everything you do for the channel. It is always much appreciated, my friend. No, I find cheap hot sauce are very vinegar forward, which I don't like. Yeah, not being a chili sauce sort of connoisseur or really know what the hell I'm talking about. I just think they're horrible. I'm sure there's another one in here. There's another one in here. Is that it? Oh, this bloody thing. Chili Bob's Korean Viper sauce. Isn't that the one that Shammy bought me, Wanda? Naga chili. I mean, that's fucking lethal. I'm not trying that. I ain't mental. Did you crack that Morrison's beer? No, it's over there. I am debating it now. I'm debating it. I might do. I might do. I haven't had a beer since Saturday. I could have one, couldn't I? I have to clear it with a wine. Because we're both doing this together. You want to have that beer while I do this right now? I'll be going at what time is it? No. Hang on. Sorry. Right, Bondo bust me up. See what this is like. I was going to review it, but it doesn't really matter, does it? What beer? Anybody having a beer? Anybody got a beer? Anyone know what day it is? Did you crack the Morrison's beer? No, just about to, mate. So this is the Thornbridge and Bondo bus. So this is in Morrison's at the moment. There's a few new ones. You've got Drip from Salt. There's a chocolate stout from another 8.4% chocolate stout from Northern Monk, which will be awful. There's a few other bits and pieces around. So Yeah, I think they can up. That's what and there was the other one, which is, what's the one from Neon Raptor? Power Move. Now, I've been trying to get Power Move for a little while because it's not available down here. But I saw this as well in there and I thought, I'm going to pick this one up instead. So Bondo Buster, a curry company up in, I think they Leeds way, around that way, up in Yorkshire. So Bondo Buster Thornbridge. Thornbridge do some really good beer, so I'm hopeful it could be quite good. I've got a friend from work got me a Proper Job glass. I absolutely love Proper Job. I know Proper Job have got a 0.5% version out now, so I'm going to pick that up at some point and have a look at that. I have to excuse my gammy finger. This message is coming through you. So, hello Stephen Butler, how are you? The darts are on. Darts are more important, mate. I was watching a bit of Luke Littler last night. I was going to call a can out. Say thanks to Wanda. They said thank you, Wanda. Mark Rangers, hope you and Wanda all are well. Great videos. Keep up the hard work. Hard work, is it? Thank you ever so much. I like just my hobby. It's unfortunately people ruined it for Wanda, but Wanda's got her own Instagram account that she does all Disney stuff on. So I do this, she does that. Seems to work for the both of us. I'll tell you, that looks thin as fuck, doesn't it? Very in this light, in my light, it's very, very pale. Very pale. But it doesn't come across on the very muted, got a bit of passion fruit. Pineapple mango. It doesn't smell too bad, isn't it? It doesn't get, yeah, sorry, I do apologise. Beer sniffing matters. Sort of zesty. It's not too bad. Down it like Dave. I've never seen a man down beer like Dave does. It's quite incredible. And when I went up to see him in October, and yeah, the man's an absolute monster with a beer. It's quite incredible. I hate fruit beer, so I'm hoping that it doesn't say there's any adjuncts in it. So when brewed and canned by Thornbridge, Galaxy, Simcoe, yeah, bit peach. Yes, smells all right. Very thin. And not very good. 6%, 5.4%. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed with that. I would have expected. I'll tell you what that would do. That would go really well, which is where I'm assuming, because the Bondo bust, I'm sure there's some sort of Indian street food or something like that up in sort of certainly up in Yorkshire way. That would go really nice with a curry, I reckon. I think that'd be really decent. On its own, yeah, it's a bit lacking. It's got sort of stone fruity, peachy, some citrus, and that's it. But it's all very short. We have some great hot sauce makers here in the UK, which this year I've brought 80% of my sauces from the UK makers, and they've been absolutely brilliant. Yeah, hot sauce is just, yeah. I actually got an email last night. This is genuinely true. Hello Barry, how are you? I got an email last night out of the blue asking me to review someone's book. An author has written 4 books, and he sent me an email saying, can I send you my new novel? It hasn't been released yet for you to review. And I sent back saying, how the fuck did you find my channel? I said, because he said, oh, I Googled, I searched Dean Koontz, and I've done one book review on this channel for a Dean Koontz book, and this guy has asked me to review one of his books. So he sent it over today, bless his heart. He sent it over. It's not out yet. It's a book about vampires, apparently, so a horror story. And he wants me to read his book and review it. So no pressure there, eh? I'll give you the name of the book. The book, I've got the cover of the book as well, hang on. Let's see if I can find it. Or have I got the cover of it? No, it's on my phone. Bear with me. I've got the book. Is that it? Google Drive. Is that one? It's called The Last Breath Before Death by a guy called Alan Goulbourne. So, yeah, I'm quite looking forward. Quite interesting. Sneak peek, look, fall 2025. After putting out a cigarette, Jimmy Cochran gave his blue inhaler several shakes before taking a long, deep breath, filling his lungs. Once a moderate smoker, he had cut down his cigarette intake significantly after his diagnosis 4 years back. The doctor and specialists had no real explanation as to how he'd suddenly developed adult onset asthma, other than smoking being a potential cause. His breathing had been fine his whole life up until this point. I'm in. I've just got to finish my Jack Reacher book first. I did say that to Alan when he emailed me. So I'm going through the Jack Reacher books at the moment. I'm on book 9. I've only got about another 430 to go. All a bit samey. I'm quite enjoying the Jack Reacher books, but they are a bit samey. He never appears to be any real danger. It's see you later, Alan. Take it easy, buddy. Love to Mrs. Mead. Hope everyone's keeping well. Yeah, so I'll get into that next week, and then I've got to record a video, and yeah, something a bit different. I was quite surprised by that. I thought it was a fucking a scam to begin with. If I give my email address and he sends me a PDF, what happens if he sends me some sort of what's it called? Computer virus. Lost my words then. Yeah, I think what happens if he sends me some sort of computer virus, and then yeah, I'd be well gutted. But I've managed to open it. I don't seem to have lost any money in my bank account, so I'll get round to that. I've got another book. I had another book sent to me. It's a guy that I've got to get back to, actually. A guy called... Oh, I fucking can't remember his name. But I want to do something with him personally, because a guy called David E. Gates, who has an incredible story to tell, and he told it in a book called Access Denied. He sent me a copy over. And how do you find the time to do all these things? Ask Wanda, because I mean, I started doing bits of stuff in my lunchtime at work, so that does it's not where I'm not doing quite so many book reviews. I'm not doing so many beer reviews anymore, and obviously I've got a lot of beer reviews backed up, and I release them when I'm struggling for content. But generally, things don't take that long in the great scheme of things. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes here and there. Obviously, the book I read anyway. I read at night, so that's not going to cause me too many stresses. Obviously, I need to make this one. I'll have to make notes on to do a half decent review of it. Well, whether it be half decent, I don't really know, mate. To be fair, but I'll give it my best go. And yeah, it doesn't take up as much time as it used to, especially, and I mean this in the nicest way, because it used to cause huge problems with me on Wanda. Where Wanda was doing the beer reviews as well, if I'd come home, and anybody that's watched was it yesterday's video, what I've learned about myself this year, about Andy's Man Club and bits and pieces like that. So I'd come home from work, and this was part of my broken side. I'd come home from work, I'd have an idea in my head what I wanted to do as a video, expecting Wanda to just drop everything and do it, and then if she didn't, I'd have a sulk, and then then we'd have an argument, and then that'd go on for a couple of days. Whereas now, if I get an idea in my head, obviously I'll come in, or if I've done something at work, I'll say to Wanda, I've done a video at work, like the Andy's Man Club ones. I do them at work in my lunchtime, or I'll come home and I'll say, or she'll go out and say, oh, I've done something, because she's doing her Instagram thing. I've just noticed something's popped up about 5-10 minutes ago. So I've actually probably got more time than ever. We spend a lot of time, we do things together, and I'll do something, get it done, I'll edit it, I'll upload it, and then generally I forget about them, if I'm honest, and then I think, oh, I forgot about that. And there's videos that I meant to put out ages ago and have never seen the light of day because I completely forget about them. It's mad, really. But the reading, there is that David Gates, I need to get back to him, so I need to reread his book, because his story is an incredible story. It's all about him and his daughter. And it's an I read it and I was like, Jesus Christ, this is incredible. And I've got to go back and read it, take some notes, and I'm going to do some sort of podcast with him, because I think his story really, it shines a light on what an absolute shit show this country can be at times. It's an incredible story, and I've quite enjoyed getting away from the beer as well, and doing other things. Obviously, when this started, it was all about beer. The channel's taken a slightly different direction these days, and it had to, really. I couldn't keep drinking all the time. Well, I could have done, but I would have been fat as house, and I was on my way there anyway. But I had to start looking after myself as well, and it was money, the amount of money that was pouring into the channel. It was unsustainable. So doing other things now that don't cost me anything, or not as much. I'm not shoving as much money into beer to review, etc., etc., etc. So it's yeah, I enjoy the channel. It's still my getaway. It causes me a few problems here and there. You know, there are always people that are going to have pot shots at you. I don't take that too seriously. I'm quite happy to have a pot shot back here and there. You know, I'm well versed in that sort of thing. I've made some huge errors, but you know, it's still my hobby. I still get a huge amount of pleasure out of it. I've never been that worried about views or anything like that. It is what it is. That, I mean, if anybody picks it, if you pick it up, let me know what you think of it, because I think it's not terrible, but I'd prefer to have a proper job, in all honesty. Have you read Boris's book? That's a bit of a yarn, I can imagine. What's that called? Is it called... I saw that at Waterloo Station, because there was a book next to it that made me laugh, because it's obviously a piss take of it. No, I haven't. Have Fun EX meeting. Oh, yeah, was that the Andy's Man Club meeting? I like the Andy's Man Club. I actually genuinely look forward to going to them. First time walking through the door was a little bit nerve-wracking, but yeah, brilliant. I thoroughly enjoy them. So, yeah. No, I haven't read Boris's, but I don't read a lot of... See, I'm going through the Jack Reacher books at the moment, the Lee Child stuff. I'm on book 9. I think I'm on book 9, something like that. And I quite enjoy them, to be fair. So, depends what you guys... any of you are avid readers? And if so, what do you read? Obviously, Andrew Rawlinson likes Boris's book, apparently. I saw the craft beer channel have released a book on is it the history of beer? I don't know how much that is. I picked a book up. I don't know where it is. Not into reading. I've got a book called The Crap Old Days, where everyone says that the 70s, 80s and 90s were all brilliant, and I've always said that. I was born in the 70s, but very much an 80s kiddie. And when you look back as nostalgia, but was it all as good as we really thought it would be? Was some videos on, or one, I'm going to go about that one yet, but yeah, were like the things like the Incredible Hulk, the Rubik's Cube, and other bits and pieces like that. So that should be quite interesting, because I like things like where we look back on. I bought Nick Cave's book, but I haven't started it yet. Okay, that's a name. That's a name for the past as well, isn't it? Bloody hell. The best book the best autobiography I ever wrote, not wrote, the best autobiography I ever read, and it's pretty topical, was Mike Tyson's. And I read that years and years and years ago, and it was fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Very honest, obviously very polarising man, Mike Tyson, but when I grew up, he was the heavyweight champion of the world, just fantastic boxer, would obliterate anybody. I've seen people say that he was overrated. I can't be having that Mike Tyson was overrated. He was a wrecking machine for about 5 or 6 years. He was incredible. So I still remember watching back in the day when you didn't have any all these news channels and all that. Buster Douglas fight on a Sunday night, lying in my bedroom with my telly on, and when they came on, the news broke that Mike Tyson had lost to Buster Douglas. It was like the biggest news in the world. It was incredible. So yeah, my childhood, and obviously he's fighting. Is it Jake Paul this weekend? That'd be fucking. I hope he knocks Jake Paul's fucking head off. I cannot stand him. So but I'm not staying up till 1 o'clock in the morning to watch it. I would have done, but I'm too old these days. Yeah, that's it. Beer's disappointing. Arsehole's going to be on fire. Apart from that, lovely evening. And with that, I think I'm going to love you and leave you. Maybe was that 55 minutes? That'll do. That'll do 53 minutes. That'll do me. I'm going to go and watch something half decent on the television with the wife. I hope you've enjoyed the very short shut up live. I wasn't going to do particularly long anyway, because I've got a feeling my innards are going to explode within the next 20 minutes. So hope you've enjoyed the live. I can't remember what video's out tomorrow. King Paul, thank you so much for joining the membership again, mate. Really appreciate that, and anything that you guys do, the members, the people that comment. I love reading the comments, people with thumbs up and thumbs down. Always very appreciative of all that. Have a great evening. Look after each other, and I'll see you very soon. Oh, don't buy any of that Chilli shit. It's fucking horrible.